forecast. John Elliott live in Harrison, New Jersey with your first alert forecast. And John, it keeps getting louder and louder there at the pool.
And it's going to keep getting louder and louder. And we're going to talk to the man leading the screams right after weather, Larry, teaching these kids these life-saving screams. Larry is swimming over here right now. Larry Bonaparte. So come on up here. Tell us, why is it important for kids to learn to scream, to learn the monkey walk, to learn? Why is what you're doing today so crucial?
It's very important because you never know a life-threatening situation can occur from anywhere. So just simply learning how to roll over onto your back and be able to call for help is one of the fundamental things we do here, but especially every child should know to make sure they can be saved or helped and assisted, because one of the biggest things we want to avoid is silent drownings where they're not able to call for help. They're not,
and they can't talk because they're down, they're face down.
It's no 100%. That is exactly the whole mission when it comes to kids learning how to at least float and roll over and a call for help whenever they need it, because you never know. It can take only a few seconds, and we're heroes every day because we're literally only trying to buy these kids a few seconds that they might not have had they not taken those swim lessons.
Well, I got to ask you too, though. I mean, how important is it for the parents to be kind of leading this? I mean, in a way, you're teaching the parents as well as teaching the kids, right?
Yes, 100%. So one of the things we do, especially for survival, is get parents more involved, because they also need to understand those aspects of how the water works. Because sometimes the fear of the parents can be the main factor of putting these kids in swim classes. Mainly having the parents not understand what the whole priority is when it comes to them getting on their back. So it's very important that the parents also understand what we're doing, and that's why we're more vocal about it, so they can get involved as well and be part of it.
Yeah, I love the whole, I mean, I know the screaming is, I mean, it's screaming, and the whole throw, don't go. You teach them to throw so that the kid in the pool has something to grab onto.
Absolutely, because one of the main things I was just telling my lovely turtle ones over here, when someone is panicking.
How's it going, guys?
How you doing, everybody? Say hi. All right, like I was telling my lovely turtle ones over here, when someone is panicking and doesn't really see or understand what's going on, they could potentially drag them as well. And now we have two accidents going on versus one. Exactly.
All right, sorry to interrupt class. Coming up, we're going to meet a parent who did what we're talking about and saved a life just last summer. Right now, though, we're going to send things back to Cindy in the studio.
John, thank you.